Montana, 1880. My name is Colton White. My father and I hunt game for the steamboats traveling the Missouri. Not a bad living if you can stand your old man kicking you every morning at dawn.
Bite some jerky and collect your gear. Time to earn our pay. Come on.
Welcome to Gun. This is a Western game developed by Neversoft. It has been completely forgotten, and it was pretty much Red Dead Redemption, what was it, like 6 or 7 years before Red Dead 1 came out? It's a really good game.
There he is. Got him.
So, it's a little overwhelming to talk about this game for me because, well, for one, there's actually birds in the grass here that I just killed, and for two, my brain is overflowing with information about this game, and I don't really know how to organize it. You're actually supposed to shoot the birds that Ned brings up like this, but actually, you can melee them as he brings them up, and they die instantly. Pretty cool. Quick Draw is really cool. It's kind of like Deadeye from Redemption, but in first person. No, not really. I think Revolver might have had something similar, but I've never actually played Revolver. Good to see the trend of me not being able to speak properly will continue onwards until the day I die.
What's next? We're burning daylight. Let's go hunt us some elk.
The elk's are annoying, but first we gotta deal with wolves. If you actually come up here, you kind of get advantage on them, but I just completely missed, so I'm just gonna kill them normally.
Hear that, boy?
The shot speed will seem really slow at first, but over time it will get faster. Actually, ridiculously fast at some point. I'm kind of annoyed that Neversoft named this game Gun, because, well, I get what they were going for, like, some bold name. The result was, if you try to look up the game Gun in our age, you just get pictures of firearms on Google. So, kind of inconvenient, especially considering this game is now considered obscure because of the fact that not many people have played it. Well, I shouldn't say that. Lots of people who have played it, but most modern gamers have not played this game, and it's not a high-profile classic like, say, like Mario or anything is. So even people who are going back to play retro games might even miss this game. And then there's also the fact that it's poor man's Red Dead Redemption. That's a big factor. In fact, this game is so obscure that I did not actually see like any good Let's Plays of this game. Normally a game will have like 5 to 8 like good series on it. This game has 2 series. Only one of them was one I was interested in, and even then it was pretty basic and didn't really have, it wasn't informative is what I meant. So there is actually minor differences between the versions of this game. I'm going to be talking about a difference on the GameCube version. It might be on the PS2 version, but I'm not sure. Okay, so this bear, shoot it in the head, it does a lot of damage. Way more than if you shoot it in the body. So, fun fact, if you're on GameCube, the hitbox for the head just doesn't exist. And I don't mean that you don't get a damage multiplier, I mean that wouldn't connect. There's just no hitbox there. I'm not sure why it's like that.
Sure took your sweet time.
I was just admiring your rifle.
Another tick or two and you'd be putting me to bed with a pick and shovel.
You're too damn ornery to die.
Well, it prides me to see it's rubbed off on you plenty. Always remember, son, in this world, pure cussedness will carry you farther than a Comanche's pony. Ah, here's our payday. Wait here. Be back in a moment. Did you bring it? Where is it? In the safe? Yeah, no, I don't know what I'm
A glorious bounty, my son. Truly the Lord has blessed you with the talent of a marksman.
I do all right, preacher.
I'll rest easy tonight knowing one so capable as you is among us. A good day to you, sirs.
If that's a man of the cloth, then I'm the king of Siam.
Keep an eye on it. I'm gonna have a word with the pilot.
Tell me where it is you want and hold, and you will save the lives of everyone on this boat. Thy will be done! Now! Kill them all and find the item.
Well, welcome to the second mission in the game. By the way, apologies if I'm not playing that well. I am on keyboard and mouse, and I am usually a controller player. Oh, I just realized I'm reloading. So, a few things about Steamboat. Well, one, I'm actually not going to go to the back of the boat to the right side like most people do. I'm going to use the gamer strats. Also, headshots in quick draw actually do pretty better. Why do I always feel like I'm way stronger than I should be right now? But anyway, you can actually jump over those crates. Ooh, that guy's head just went right off. And you can break this board from this side. Now, do you want to do that? I don't know, because that woman just died. Oh well. It has no plot significance. Well, now we are in a pretty boring auto-scrolling segment where we just have to destroy these boats with the cannon. And I'm going to take this time to kind of shill a bonus episode that I will be doing after I finish this game. And the main reason for this bonus episode is because in almost, if not all, of the missions in this game, I know cool information and cool ways to beat it that I might not be able to do in the main game. For example, you can blow up these boats without a cannon. And I'll show that off in the bonus video. The main reason I don't show most of it off in this main playthrough is because some of them are relying on glitches, and some of them are relying on New Game Plus, which is another thing I'm going to have to show off.
We made it through!
I got the pilot! Boat's out of control!
Okay, so we gotta get up to Ned. I just realized that my rifle is pretty much almost out. Similarly, you don't have to go to the right. You can actually jump through there. I guess you could count that as a glitch. I personally wouldn't. You're literally just jumping. Could you not hit me, please? That would be very nice. There's guys climbing over here. You can actually jump shot them with a pistol, but you still have to go into quick draw anyway. Now, this section is actually just completely timed. There was actually no requirement that you kill them. Well, you should be killing them because if they kill Ned, things will get bad. But you can't really make this section go much faster because it's just on a timer. I wanted to originally play the Xbox 360 version of this, and I did for a little bit, but then my Xbox 360 died, which sucks. So then I decided that I was going to play the GameCube version, but after completing my practice run on the GameCube version, I realized something. The GameCube version of this game doesn't look that great. Very low resolution. And while this isn't too much better, I don't think, it's a start.
It's too late. That preacher killed her. Son of a bitch is leading the ambush.
Son, listen close, because there ain't much time. I've done my best to raise you right, but all your life I've been lying to you. The boilers are gonna blow. Quick, take this. That's a token to the Alhambra, the cat house in Dodge City. Go there and ask for Jenny.
I ain't leaving you, Pa.
God damn it, that's what I'm trying to tell you. I ain't your father. Now go!
Well, Reverend, were my orders carried out?
With a vengeance.
And the missing item?
It couldn't be recovered, sir.
You failed me?
No, sir. The whore had it stowed inside the safe and it sank to the bottom of the river.
Failure was not an option. Price must be paid.
Oh, what's this? Give me that back.
Meant no harm, friend. I thought for certain you were dead. I kicked you 3 times.
Who are you?
Friends call me Honest Tom.
I need to get upriver. The steamboat's been ambushed.
The Morning Star? Hell, it was 3 days ago. Were you aboard? Oh, hate to tell you, friend, but no one survived. Renegades got them all. Scalped every man, woman, and child. Bloody savages.
Ned. Where's Dodge City from here?
Through the pass, about a day's ride to the ferry boat.
That horse for sale?
In a hurry, huh? I don't blame you. If I had me a token to the Alhambra, I'd be in a hurry, too. You, look to be a sporting man. Care to wager?
Welcome to the horse tutorial of the game. Honest Tom's gonna tell us how to ride our horse, even though I probably know more about the horses in this game than he does, to be honest. Come over here, buddy. A lot of this mission is gonna be like waiting on Tom, not gonna lie.
Now let's see how good you really are.
Okay, at least that dialogue wasn't broken. So, horse mechanics. The big thing you need to know is that your spur makes you go faster. If you hold the spur button, you do like a little sprint as opposed to this like little walk. You're gonna want to be holding spur a lot because while doing this is fast, it also kills your horse really fast. And if you spur your horse to death, it will just die right underneath you, and then you'll be walking to another horse.
Facing the same direction. Get ready to race.
Okay, so yes, this is a different kind of way. They're like little shortcuts through this race. Make sure you preserve your horse's health because it will die on you. It doesn't really quite have enough health to survive 3 laps. That's why these, like, shortcuts, while very cool, they just help out a little bit. And you gotta make sure you go to the left because if you go any further than that, the mission will actually fail you and call you a cheater, which, you know, maybe it's kind of fair. Okay, I'm on the 3rd lap now. So I'm going to speed it up a little bit. Where even is Tom? Why can't I hear him from here? He says shoot from the saddle, but we're being introduced to meleeing. Now, the horse melee is kind of overlooked by a lot of people, and I don't blame you. It can be kind of inconvenient to use during casual play, but it's very helpful for certain situations. Come back here, Buffalo. I said, come back here! There. Recommend just using quick draw for this. My horse is not doing me any favors right now. It doesn't really matter though. Tom is extremely slow, and so am I because, man, mouse controls do not feel natural for me. These wolves are kind of annoying because of the way they spawn. The first one was spawned into instantaneous, or the first wave I should say, but the second wave kind of takes forever. I believe there is some sort of way to manipulate their spawns if you kind of come back here. And I think you like are around this area and you kind of look around here. I'm not really sure about it. The world record holder would probably know more than me. I'm pretty much just copying what I've seen from his Honest Tom world record. Come on, die, wolves, die! Wow. I shot that thing 3 times and it didn't die. I don't quite approve of that. Let me go get some more rifle ammo. Oh, never mind.
Well, kid, you win fair and square. Be kind to her, will you?
I will.
She's been a good animal.
Thanks. Come on.
God damn it, it took you long enough.
So much for your name.
You really think I'd give up my ride without a fight? Let's kill this bastard. He's got an Alhambra token on him.
Where's Tom? Yeah. Tom's kind of the first boss fight in this game. It's the first boss fight, but he will not be the last. There's a few boss fights in this game. Some of them are better than others. Tom just kind of exists. He's not very difficult at all. And, well, now we're following Ned's instructions, and we're gonna go to Dodge City. If my horse doesn't die.
Hey, you're lucky. This is my last run till further notice. The fugitive band of Apaches are on the warpath again. They cut the telegraph and destroy the bridge leading out of Dodge.
What's got them stirred up?
New railroad between Dodge and Empire. Cuts through their land.
Dodge City. Take the token to the Alhambra Saloon and ask for Jenny. That's what Ned said just before he died.
Oh, and seeing as you're new to Dodge, I thought I'd better warn you about the locals. Dodge can be a pretty rough place, so if you're gonna start a fight, be prepared to finish it, or plan on getting out of town until it blows over. I'm sure you'll be fine. Have a good one!
Welcome to Dodge City. This place actually is based off of a real-life town. I'm not sure how accurate it is, but it does kind of bear a resemblance. There's a bunch of things in here. For one, the fairy guy was actually warning us about the town patience feature. For instance, if I kill this innocent guy, sorry dude, demonstrative purposes, The town patience goes down, and if you kill 3 more guys, there's like a little shootout. And that's it. There's not actually any depth to the mechanic at all. I would almost prefer it not even being here. So, we're actually going to go do our first side quest of the game. This is a wanted poster. It's a bounty.
Wanted George Whiskers Mahoney for the wanton murder of an Empire barber following a bad beard trim. Known to be found gambling in the Alhambra saloon.
So, if you notice, there was actually different prices for dead or alive. That is actually a mechanic in this game. He's over here. Sorry, dude. I just completely ran you over with a horse. I am so sorry. But it's actually a mechanic where you could kill this guy right now and get $10. Or you could grab him, subdue him, and you'll get 15 instead. Some bounties can only be taken alive, some can only be killed, some are a mixture of the two. You'll see what I mean when we get to it. Bounties are pretty cool. They're not really anything like life-changing though. We have another side quest type though that I'm also going to do.
You look like the adventuring sort, but are you daredevil enough to ride for the Pony Express? Well, if you want the work, come see me. I'm around. You might also try my brother Daryl in Empire. The pay's real good, if y'all stay alive long enough to spend it. You know, I'm just kidding. Okay, gonna start you off easy. Go lend Tiny Tubbs a hand. Poor fella's so big, he can't walk from one end of town to the other.
So, Pony Express missions are kind of like delivery missions. They're kind of more like races because you have a timer. And a lot of the time, you're just trying to manage the timer and your horse health.
I declare I am simply famished. If I don't procure some comestibles post-haste, I shall surely perish. I do believe the shopkeep has everything I need.
I have no idea why Tiny Tubbs looks so weird there. I think on GameCube he looks a lot better. It might be because of detailed shadows being on. I mean, that's my guess.
Them's a lot of victuals. You sure they'll fit in your saddlebags?
Okay, and now we just gotta run back, and that is our first Pony Express mission. These can be, like, ranging from kind of annoying to really, really fast.
Heavens, you barely made it here in time. Why, a moment longer and I'd be crestfallen.
So if you notice when we beat side missions, we not only get cash, but we also get, like, a +5 to horse stat, for example. And I'm going to be introducing another mechanic of this game right now, and it is items that you can buy from the shopkeep.
Just received a new shipment of goods. Have a look.
Now, if you notice, with this pistol speed loader, for example, reload your pistol faster and increase pistol bullet power by 33%. These are nice. They make a difference. They do not make a huge difference. You will feel a lot more powerful just by actually beating missions. Anyway, we want to buy a pickaxe. This is really, really important. You do want to get this. I'm also going to pick up a speed loader, and I'm also going to get this. And now we don't have enough for anything. But now that we have a pickaxe, we can actually go mine gold. And yeah, there is actually gold in this game. You might have saw a piece earlier. There's actually a piece right here. This is one of the 4 pieces that we're going to mine right now. And there is also like 3 pieces on the other side of the town, so hold on. Okay, so over this way towards the bridge, which is notably not finished. That kind of sucks. I mean, they're stopping us from going anywhere else, I guess. Annoying. But from here, if you might have already noticed one piece already. There is some gold on like this side of the river? Lake? I don't know water terminology. Are you kidding me? And then over here, there is yet another piece of gold. I'm going to actually drink some whiskey. Don't know how a whiskey heals you. Whiskey just makes me feel like shit, but you know what? We don't question things here. And, of course, over here, there is yet another piece of gold, and also an infinite whiskey refill. This never depletes. It will give you infinite refills of whiskey. Very nice. There's actually 2 more of those in the game that I know of. I don't know if I will get around to showing them off. I probably will. I'll be in the area at some point. Anyway, we're actually gonna go back to the Alhambra now. Screw it, I'll kill my horse. Yeah, that's what happens. That's what happens when you spur your horse too hard. Anyway, I think it's time for us to move on.